Alright, man, this is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. This is what I'm gonna say. Get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright, listen man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen man, get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright man, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in garage gym horny mode. Get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright, listen man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen man, get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright man, this is what I'm gonna say.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, I'm reviewing Phase 1 Nutrition Brain Blitz pre-workout. Is it nootropic pre-workout? Is it worth it? See, wording is important here, homies. Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. I hope you are feeling good. I know God is blessing you, man. You just got to look for it. Look for the gifts, man. You deserve it. Listen, man. We're going July, August, September. Getting as ripped as possible, homie, for these next 11 weeks before that 12th week, stim break week off. I do training in quarters. So what I'm going to say, man, is we're not just getting ripped physically, man. Number one, before that, I want to get ripped spiritually, homie. Let's do better. All of us, man, together. We don't just get this dang muscle together, man. We get tighter with God, man. Tighter spiritually together, man. We either live together or die separate, homie. So let's do better, man. Let's watch what we say. And I'm talking about me, man. I'm not pointing at you. I'm talking about me. I want to do better, man. I want to think about people more, man. I think about myself too much. I want to be in less fear. I don't want to be resentful against my family. I don't want to be selfish, man. I want to not be dishonest. I want to watch the things that come out of my mouth. I only want to have positive conversations, man. I don't want to judge people and talk junk and talk trash and be so quick to fly off at the mouth saying something negative about somebody else, man, about somebody who might be spiritually sick, and I'm just judging them unfavorably, man. We all judge. I don't care what you say. We make judgment calls. We're supposed to, homie. But let's judge favorably, man. Let's watch those things that come out of our mouth. So number one, before getting ripped physically, let's get ripped spiritually, homie. Let's just do better, man. Let's do better. Get closer to God, man. Anyway, now let's get down to business. See, we're not monkeying around. I was going to say we're monkeying around, but that's real talk, homie, from here. Seriously, I want to do better, man. I fall short constantly. And let's hold each other accountable, man. That's what this channel's about. Ain't about supplements, man. It's about living from the dang heart, homie. Anyway, man, let's get down to business. Phase 1, man, I reviewed their other Brain Blitz. That was a solid hitter, man. The company's gone in a healthier direction. And I'm not mad at him, homie. I'm not mad at him. Anybody who comes on my channel and says, Phase 1 used to be awesome, now they're weak. You're weak, homie. You got no dang heart. That's your problem. You rely on stimulants, and you still got no dang muscle. All them dang stimulants you take hasn't helped you gain a dang ounce of muscle. Is that one of life's mysteries? I don't think so, homie. I know why. The heart comes first. You should be able to do all your dang training, non-stim, no caffeine. Yeah, I need 10 milligrams of alpha. Yeah. Shut your mouth, son. Then you add in a supplement. It's called a supplement, homie, for something you're lacking. If you're lacking something, you should look at why before you add in a supplement. Am I lacking vitamin D? If so, before I just pop a pill, maybe I should get more sun, homie. Maybe I should do things, the supplements are last. Food, rest, healthy living. That's first. Then you supplement, homie. So you're freaking weak. Let's talk about the facts, man. So you're giving us facts, and they ain't doing none of that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish nonsense, homie. I wish every company would do this. 1 scoop, 15.4 grams, homie. And what I'm going to say is I put it on the scale. A level scoop is actually 18 grams, so phase 1. You didn't get this one right, homie. Give us the right scooper, dog. We're going to be overdosing on this mind candy. That candy makes you dandy. You know what that's from. Anyway, so the serving 15 point, I like that. Not too much thinking. Calories, 25. Okay, so here we go. L-citrulline, 4 grams. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look in the garage gym. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams, clinically dosed. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering. Glycerol monostrate is Hydromax, 2 grams. Love me some glycerol, man. 2 grams, I don't care what you say or what nerd you watched on YouTube. 2 grams gives me solid pumps, homie, mixed with some citrulline. Usually. Not always. Alpha GPC, 600 milligram, gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates, homie. Because you don't have no dang Tinder dates, man. Left swipes on you all day, man. I'm telling you, these next 11 weeks of training, this next quarter, you following the footsteps of GGH, them right swipes coming your way, homie. DMAE, 500 milligram, another focus ingredient. L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams. L-theanine, 350 milligrams. Some of you love it, some of you hate it. Some of you can slap yourself in the face, look yourself in the mirror, say it's going to be all right, and move on with your dang life, man. Then you got this caffeine blend, 350 milligrams. It's caffeine anhydrous and dicaffeine malate and Finergy. So I don't know what that yields, because I don't know how much dicaffeine malate is in here. So it's probably less than 350, depending on how much dicaffeine malate's in here. Bitter orange fruit extract, 200 milligrams. I like 2 sources of caffeine, though. I like that. This phenethylamine hydrochloride, 200 milligrams, another feel-good hitter. Theobromine, 100 milligrams. That's the minimal I like to see of theobromine. I love theobromine. It pairs great with caffeine. It's like a cousin to caffeine. Gives you a little mood, a little sense of well-being, some more stims, some energy, yada, yada. It's a great ingredient, man. New Live. This is a proprietary blend from astrologists, membranous and panics, nitrosogene root extract. See, I do all my astrologist, membranous, and Parix nitrosogene shopping from Bays 1. I don't even go to the astrologist, membranous, and Panix nitrosogene store anymore, the local store that sells this. I just call Phase 1, they send it over to me, 25 milligrams. And then this Tooth Club Moss, that is Huperzine A, 15 milligrams. Tooth Club Moss, Huperzine, 15 milligrams, and then 150 micrograms of Huperzine A. Yada, yada, more focus here. So this is a solid label, totally different than the other one before, which was a DMHA-based ingredient. Bro, I'm kind of over DMHA. I like it, monkey business, clowning with the homies. It feels good. It catches a buzz. It just doesn't feel healthy, man. I don't know, man. I'm not hating on DMHA. Trust me, I enjoy it. I love it. You know, hear it once a week, twice a week at most, ever. Once a week, really. But y'all only look for pre-workouts with it, a lot of you drug addicts, man. So anyway, man, I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. I don't know how Mind Candy is, but I took Mind Candy of their last Brain Blitz, and it was solid, man. And Phase 1 always has their flavors down. It's a cool label. And if you like what I'm about to tell you about my experience, man, you get it below. I'm going to link it. One of my affiliates carries it, and I got a discount code. You might hate what I have to say about it. Anyway, man, and you get 25 servings in a container. Solid right there. Because it's loaded. I mean, it's about 16 grams of, pumps, focus, stims, beta, all that. So anyway, man, let's talk about the facts. So I took the drink, man. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping, man. Not some clowning iron pumping, serious iron pumping. So listen, man, about 10 minutes after ingesting it, I felt the beta. For whatever reason, man, I don't know why. Things just work differently in different things. I reviewed recently their Phase 1 pre-phase. The beta was way stronger on that one than this one. This had apparent beta, much weaker. Little head itchers, yada, yada, came and went in like 5 minutes, homie, at most. So I don't know why. Sometimes just the mix of ingredients, it's just different. Sometimes the day you take it, you just feel it more. Anyway, man, so the bait on this was like mild, but it was there. It was apparent. This was a solid, healthy feeling, nootropic, regular use, or as you fine folks call it, daily driver pre-workout, man. This was a daily driver type of energy with a nice sense of well-being, nootropic, that theobromine, whatever else comes together 20 minutes after taking it, comes together pretty quickly and stays consistent. Nootropic head high, man. This is that kind of pre-workout where the surprisingly the energy gets your heart rate up, gets you going, not over the top. This is not a stim junkie crazy experience, homie. This is not nuts or insane or any. This is healthy feeling, focus, nootropic, sense of well-being in the, as I said, the healthy department. So this held me beautifully during my training. This is one of these pre-workouts where it has that healthy nootropic head high where you just kind of get lost in your training, homie. If you're prepared, if you're well rested, if you're ready to pump iron, like you come down to the dance floor and you're like, I'm ready to pump iron without this. You're completely good to pump iron, no stim. And you add this in. This is going to take you to the next level where you're just going to get lost in your training, man, where your training is just going to fly by. You're going to have that good feeling. Wow, I want to say happy, homie, almost happy, where you just feel good, man, in a healthy way. You're not catching a buzz, or it's not getting you high, but it just leaves you feeling good. You know, it puts you in that nice feeling zone, man. So if you want a healthy feeling, regular use, pre-workout, you could probably take this 4 days a week, up to 5 maybe. I always suggest 2 days off, non-stim, to clear your brain up. This thing feels nice, man. Just a nice pre to train on. Beta was mild. Energy was there. Nice wave of energy, holds you after training. Not over the top. Definitely gets your heart rate up. Nice sense of urgency, but not stim junkie. Daily driver, regular use sense of urgency. Everything was pretty mild on it. The pumps were actually apparent. Pumps were nice vascular, as you say, dry pumps. You had the good vascularity, all that. And it just felt good to train on, man. As I said, 40 minutes into it, I just kind of got lost in my workout. I was kind of going like autopilot, homie. Ever been in autopilot mode in your life where you're just going through the motions? You're not all there. It truly is a nootropic pre-workout. But just don't buy it and say, oh man, I thought this was a stim junkie, crazy pre. I never said that, homie. It's a healthy feeling, nootropic, sense of well-being, head buzzy feeling. That's what it is, man. That good theobromine. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a quality pre-workout. I really enjoyed training on it. You can use it over and over and over. Didn't feel like it's burning your brain out in any way. I had a nice experience with it. I like this way better than their pre-phase. For me, this was a much better experience, and because it still was in that regular use pre-workout realm, but it just gave you the mental aspect much more. The pre-phase was a little more flat than this. This was a little more eventful. The pumps were actually solid. You could add some pump pills. I would not add a whole pump formula on top of this. It's unnecessary. And it just was a good experience, man. And it does not hit as hard as stimmed up. So it's right in the middle of phase of pre-phase and stimmed up. But the mental healthy feeling is top notch on this. So I liked it for that. And that's what I got, man. Feels like everything's going to be all right, homie. God bless all you together. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.